Hey everyone, it's Victor from SPO Consulting. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to optimize your images for SEO use. So this is going to be awesome for people who actually take plenty of images and like to share those online, because you can actually go ahead and fill out plenty of information that relates to your business and maybe some services that you're trying to target locally. So let's get right into this video where I show you how to do this on my computer. So here we have a folder with a bunch of pictures. So as you can see, we're holding on to like 23 images. Typically you want to have way more than these on your website, of course, but that's fine for this example. So the first step you're always going to want to take is to make sure that you check the size of the images. So in this example, let's say that these are all the pictures that are going on my home page. Well, I can tell now very easily by selecting them how much space they're going to take up on my website. So this is really important because mobile users, you want to try to kind of picture how fast they'll be able to download these 8 megabytes. So if you think that that's too large, you might want to go ahead and resize all of them a little bit. So just like as a rule of thumb, I like to place most of my images under 500 kilobits for sure. If you're going to do more, you're probably looking at something like 200, but you might have your own size that you want. So the first step, I recommend using this website here. So I can go ahead and link this with the video as well. But a website like this allows you to basically throw all your pictures on here all at once, and then you can actually specify what type of size you want it to export as. And then you get a nice folder with all your pictures all resized, and then you're ready to do your SEO optimizations. So we're going to go and right click, we're going to go to properties and go straight into details. Now you'll see lots of fields here that you can fill out, and I'll tell you basically the most important ones, because sure, you can fill up the entire thing. You can even insert an entire article in there, although I do highly discourage you place an article inside, because if you think about it, let's say this picture takes up 400 something kilobits, but then you load it up with text and you double the size of it. Now if you scan the picture, you can see, well, okay, that picture's not large enough, or it doesn't look high res enough for it to be that size. So you don't want to do that sort of trickery going on behind it. Just make sure to fill everything out right here with whatever actually corresponds to the picture. But of course you want your targeted key terms all inserted in here. The best way to do them, don't just copy and paste the same ones. Get unique, create different ones, fill it up, and then there's one more very important one. You can actually go ahead and insert the geolocation of where the image was taken. So that's pretty cool, because you can essentially start to throw signals to Google saying, hey, all these pictures here that correspond with the business, that correspond with these given search terms, they all were taken, or it's all located in this specific location. So ideally that location should be the same one as your business, of course. Even if you're a service area, whatever address you use to verify your Google My Business listing, that is the one that Google is going to recognize as your business address, regardless of whether or not you are a service area or you are like a brick and mortar and have an actual office. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for checking it out, and make sure to follow us on social media if you want to keep seeing other useful content like this, or just general tips about how to manage your website and how to do SEO.